Hello, I'm Bill Howson and I'm a recent graduate from SAE Oxford. I studied visual effects and animation. I'm 22 years old. I'm going to be talking about how my anxiety and autism affected my time in education. I was diagnosed with mild autism when I was born, which makes talking to people difficult for me. Because of this, alone time is very important for me. I also find loud noise difficult too. Either one loud noise or lots of noise. These include fire alarms, jet planes, crowds, shouting, and so on. I also find crying children and babies difficult. Due to my autism, my education was slightly different. Since primary school, I was part of a base with other autistic students. Instead of teaching us like the school's majority, we would be taught things in fun ways. For example, finding sweets in the playground to understand navigation, or preparing toast with the required toppings. In secondary school, I was with a teaching assistant in lessons to help understand the lesson's topic, give me breaks when required, and to help with team sessions. I had these until year 11, when I wanted to become more independent. Being autistic meant I sometimes found the social life of university and independent travel difficult, despite living at home. I was usually quiet when working or when on breaks. I would find university presentations difficult due to the pressure to get a good grade. The time limit would mean I would rush the presentation. What helped my autism was seeking support from the university if I felt stressed or upset, or finding a quiet space if noise levels became difficult. Also planning any work or travel ahead in time so I could be ready for any changes. As well as my autism, I also had anxiety attacks before and during university. I would usually get the butterflies in the stomach feeling, my stammering would increase, and I often cried more than usual. I did seek help with this. However, I often restrained myself from this because I didn't want to show weakness. Since then, my anxiety often spikes around the autumn and the winter time. Another reason for my anxiety to spike was the deadlines for college and university. I would often rush a project or homework to meet the deadline and handed in work early as a result. And this meant I never failed a module, however the grade would be lower than I hoped. I spoke to my college about this and they offered me time slots with a counsellor. The sessions worked very well. The counsellor understood what made me anxious, gave me methods for when I'm anxious, and gave me time to explain how I felt. I sometimes use these methods today when I'm feeling anxious. I hope my stories about autism and anxiety can help you or someone you care about deal with the issues they might have. Whether it's teaching them breathing exercises, offering them quiet spaces, or to show them that they aren't alone, I would feel very happy that if people were inspired by my story. Thanks for watching.